Chapter 14. People see us leaving out a Tish and your Skylark together, there's going to be talk. Maytubby carried his uniform through Hannah's kitchen on the way to his cruiser. He registered the banana scent of Hoppy's gun oil. She had already changed into khaki pants and a black twill shirt. She gnawed a drumstick at her sink, watching the market day traffic on 377. Don't flatter yourself. Maytubby laughed as he eased the screen door shut behind him. Not letting the single spring bang it shut was part of his country manners. He hung the uniform in the cruiser and laid his duty belt on the old Skylark's trunk lid. Hannah tossed the chicken bone in the trash. She picked up a baked red potato and a salt shaker in one hand, her duty belt in the other. Just inside the screen, she put the potato between her teeth and held it in her mouth while she salted it, then set the shaker on a metal stool. She stowed the duty belts in the Buick's trunk. Before she slammed the lid, she took out a faded baseball cap that said 89ers and pulled it over her eyes. "Hey, Bill, you want a secret agent disguise hat for Dallas?" Maytubby tossed a water bottle and the jerky and raisins onto the Buick's front bench seat. "Sure." She rummaged in the trunk and found a cap for Quanah cottonseed hulls. Its logo was a generic male Plains Indian in a war bonnet. Maytubby held it by the bill and looked at the logo. "Thanks a lot, Hannah." He snugged it over his hair. "Render me invisible to the Highland Park rent-a-cops." He took the cap off and dropped it in the car. After the Skylark shuddered to life, Bond flipped on her wipers and washed pine pollen off the windshield. She ate the potato while she took streets that were as far as possible from the courthouse. At the edge of Tishomingo, she waved at F., who leaned against his cruiser and pretended to clock the Buick with his radar gun. They crossed the Blue River, then followed it south toward the Texas line. Faint spring pastels washed over the russet cross timbers country. Bond rolled down her window.